Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live session with XNation Digital. I am Kivanc G, and today we'll be discussing an insightful experiment conducted by Greg Jarbo from Search Engine Journal. The focus of our discussion is on comparing the output from three leading generative AI models, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude, to determine which one creates the most engaging trending content. Let's dive into the details of Greg's experiment and see what we can learn from his findings. Greg Jarbo, a VIP contributor at Search Engine Journal, conducted an interesting task to compare the output of three generative AI models: OpenAI's ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, formerly known as Bard, and Anthropic's Claude. His goal was to find out which AI model produced the most compelling and emotionally engaging content. This approach is very relevant today, as many of us are looking to use AI to improve our content strategies. So let's talk about ChatGPT's performance first. Greg started his experiment by using a custom version of ChatGPT called Write for Me by Puzzle.today. So he used the paid version and used the integration with Puzzle.today. And he asked the AI to write short descriptions of the most emotionally engaging video ads for Euros 2024. A little parenthesis here, the reason that he chose this subject, Euro 2024, at that time, when he was conducting this test, when he wrote into Google Trends, Euros 2024, because of the finals or the tournament happening recently, that was the most trending, one of the most trending topics. So he chose that trending topic to play around. So ChatGPT produced these answers. Unity through football. This ad showed a diverse group of children from different European countries playing football together, highlighting their joy and friendship. Professional players joining in, showing how football can bring people together. That's good. Legacy of Friends. The ad started with old black and white clips of famous football moments and transitioned to current stars recreating these moments and symbolizing the passing of traditions and dreams. And then lastly, the homecoming ad. This ad featured fans traveling from various parts of Europe to host country, showing emotional reunions and excitement of being together for the event. While these descriptions were engaging, Greg noted that it was unclear which brands were behind these ads. So he had to verify if ChatGPT's content was accurate or ChatGPT was just hallucinating. When it comes to Gemini's performance, Greg went and then tested Google's Gemini's with the same task by putting the same exact prompt. And here's what Gemini produced. Adidas, Hey Jude. That's the first ad. This ad featured rising England star Jude Bellingham with the football legends like David Beckham, highlighting the passing of torch to a new generation. From Irnbrew, Get to Germany. That's the second ad. This ad used humor to create excitement about the Euros being held in Germany. And finally, a Budweiser Bring It Home ad. This ad used a patriotic theme to inspire national pride and excitement for teams' chance to win. Gemini clearly identified the brands behind the ads, but didn't explain how it selected these particular ads, which left some questions on Gemini's reasoning and how he decides to provide these results, even though it provided correct connections from an up-to-date knowledge base that it had access to. So finally, Greg tested Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Claude responded by saying it did not have access to specific information about the video ads for Euro 2024 because its knowledge cutoff was in April 2024. Instead, it offered general ideas on what makes emotionally engaging soccer ads, such as stories of underdogs overcoming challenges and nostalgic clips of historic moments. Claude was honest about its limitations, which is a good quality, but it means it wasn't able to provide specific current content as we asked for. So what are the key takeaways from Greg's test that he conducted? So when it comes to ChatGPT, I think this is one of the key takeaways. And this is also my experience whenever I try to create some content with ChatGPT, the paid version, the free version, both produces detailed and emotionally engaging descriptions in this context, but requires further verification to ensure the accuracy. So when you're creating content from ChatGPT, yeah, that's a wonderful starting point that will give you the trending information, up-to-date information, but you need to check for the facts because sometimes literally ChatGPT hallucinates or gives you wrong information without the right source, and sometimes because of somebody putting that information without checking, sometimes ChatGPT might grab that information as a fact and then provide it to you back. So if you are decided to go with ChatGPT, my suggestion is that yes, create it, but make sure you checked and did your due diligence. When it comes to Gemini, Gemini clearly identified the brands and produced the specific content, but lacks the transparency in its selection process. And this happened to me again, Gemini, in different prompts. And when I was trying to look for some information, yes, it gives you the information in the right order with the right connections, and the linkings are there. But the reasoning is really not there because it just provides you an answer as it thinks that's right. And as Gemini has more access to maybe the Google's content as well, that it can find those recent information. But again, the reasoning is a missing point. When it comes to the third AI model, which was Claude, it was honest about its limitations and offered valuable general insights, but cannot provide current specific content. And that might be quite a bit of a big missing point for an AI model because especially in today's rapidly changing world, and even information from a month ago, sometimes it's outdated. So an AI model is having access to the most recent data. I think it's a big leverage. However, we need to understand what is the reasoning behind this output that the AI model is giving us, and is this information factually correct? So considering all these things, this experiment highlights the importance of human oversight when using AI-generated content. While these tools can draft an initial content very well, human expertise is essential to verify and improve the final output. In conclusion, generative AI models like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude can significantly help in creating trending content. However, it's crucial to combine AI capabilities with human knowledge and experience. By doing so, you can produce high-quality content that stands out in the search results. And as we discussed yesterday in the BrandWatch report review, there also we mentioned it's not only AI, but it's a combination of AI with the human touch and human expertise that is going to be the game changer for this year, and I believe the years to come. So if you need more support or guidance on implementing AI strategies, I encourage you to book a 30-minute strategy call with us at XNation Digital, where we can help you navigate the complexities of digital marketing and AI practices. Thank you for joining today's live session. We'll be back tomorrow at same time, 12 p.m. Eastern, to cover another essential topic in digital marketing for education and small businesses. Please put any topics you would like us to cover in the comment section below, and we will cover them in one of our sessions in the future. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Goodbye.